An ugly situation has developed here. The paramedics are rushing into the ring.
Come on, Ray, get up, man.
Bishop is absolutely motionless.
Give us some room, people. We need to work.
Isaac, do you feel bad about what happened tonight?
Do I feel bad? No, that's not how this works. This is called boxing. Let me do this. Listen, I'm not gonna cry every time some clown gets hurt, right? Raymond Bishop knew the risks when he stepped into the ring with me. Maybe if he ever wakes up, I'll knock some sense into his stupid ass.
Tell DL he could have whatever he wants. Get me in the ring with Frost.
I know emotions are running high right now, but in the heat of battle, people say things, ugly things. That's all for now. Please. Tell Andre Bishop he doesn't have anything I want.
Everybody wants this fight to happen.
I don't. Candace, could you send Franco to escort my daughter out? Good night, Megan.
Good night, DL.
Good night, Ms. McQueen.
Franco, my father's letting you go down for setting up Andre Bishop.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will. I'll show myself out.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me. You gave the order.
What the hell are you talking about?
Your daughter just told me that I'm going down for setting up Bishop? How does she even know about that?
Down. She doesn't know anything.
Don't fuck with me, McQueen.
Nobody can prove anything. It's your word against the next con. We're fine.
I still don't like her sniffing around.
Excuse me. I forgot my phone.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me.
I believe Andre Bishop has something you want.
Megan, you can't do this. Megan! Megan! I have to admit, I did not want this fight to happen. Even though both fighters wanted it. Even though the public wanted it. And even though I would have made a ridiculous amount from it, I did not want this fight to happen because I did not want to risk two tragedies happening to the same family. But we know Raymond Bishop, a fine boxer, a fine young man, is going to recover fully from his injuries. I am proud to announce DL McQueen Promotions is bringing you the fight the challenger has been demanding. The fight the champion has been demanding. The fight you have been demanding. Isaac Frost versus Andre Bishop for the heavyweight championship of the world. May the best man win.
Good evening, and we welcome you to Las Vegas for the heavyweight championship fight between Andre Bishop and Isaac Frost here at the MGM Grand. Isaac Frost, one of the best power-punching, intimidating champions we've seen in the grand history of the sport, not long ago laid an absolute beatdown on Raymond Bishop, Andre's little brother. Now tonight, Andre seeks revenge with emotions running high, Teddy.
And that's the key word there, Joe, emotions. You know, this sport is about skills and wills, but it's also about emotion. And not the way that a lot of people think. You can't get mad and go out there and be a good fighter, be a champion. You have to control that. You get mad, your opponent takes advantage of that. This is a true test, whether or not Bishop can control those red-hot emotions.
Frost's approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face.
Introducing first, the challenger, fighting out of the blue corner, Andre Bishop. And now, fighting out of the red corner, the reigning, defending heavyweight champion of the world, Isaac Frost.
Okay, this is good. This is good. Any questions from the challenger? Any questions from the champion?
Yeah, I got one. How's little Raymond doing? So,
Okay. Break it up. I want to see a nice, clean fight. Touch up.
This guy is a friggin' animal. Don't even try to win the first couple of rounds. Just survive. Let him tire himself out.
yeah, I got it.
I mean it, kid. This guy's a friggin' animal. You seen what he done to Raymond? Use your feet. Keep your hands up. Stick around for a couple of rounds and he'll get frustrated. I guarantee you.
I got it, Gus.
Underway between the unstoppable, intimidating heavyweight champion Isaac Frost and Andre Bishop. His brother Raymond did survive that first round. How will Andre fare? Shot, the left hand came in. Wow! Andre Bishop is down. How will he survive this?
Hurry, get up!
Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
Well, we know his personality. He's an offensive-minded fighter, and he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
His opponent dazed and stunned. Isaac Frost lands a damaging blow to the head. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. And here comes Isaac Frost, as if it's a replay of his fight against Baby Bishop, getting right on the attack against Andre Bishop. Nice block by Andre Bishop. Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a way, is it as simple as saying he who has more fundamentals wins?
Yes, absolutely. He who has a missile to get that bomb to the target, he's going to win.
10 seconds remaining in this round. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. When the dangerous power punching world champion Isaac Frost fought Raymond Bishop, Andre's younger brother, he had damaged him at this point of the fight. Not the case tonight, as Andre is playing it safe.
Well, I think what the case is tonight is Bishop learned from the mistakes of his younger brother. He's not making those mistakes. He's not standing in front of the bigger frauds too long. He's controlling his ego. He's keeping it all about business.
Deep breath now. Come on, relax.
Start of round two. Will it be similar to round number one when we saw constant pressure being applied by Isaac Frost? He dominated the early action. Wow, is he defensively sound. Goes up top with a right hand. Bishop's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down,
those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as an opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut. Isaac Frost able to land a good, solid left hand. Able to land with the right. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. What a hook by Andre Bishop. Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
Nice block by Andre Bishop. And that's the end.
Good work, kid. Beautiful work. Like we talked about. He's slowing down a bit. So let's help him out a little. What do you say? I want you to go downstairs and give him some power shots now. I want you to chop that wood for 3 rounds. Got it? Knock the air out of his lungs. 3 rounds. Power shots. Pound that body. You got it?
I got it. Pound that body.
Good man.
Number 3 is underway. So Isaac Frost misses badly on that power punch. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. This is where his opponent could use a construction hard hat. If Isaac Frost is throwing a right hand like that, it could be lights out. All of a sudden, a glimmer of hope for Andre Bishop. That was a good body shot. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Right to the body. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. I don't know if Bishop saw this opening or if his trainer told him to go after it, but the body of Isaac Frost is right now an inviting target, and Bishop is taking advantage of it. Downstairs. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter. That is a big shot. Andre Bishop is on shaky legs.
And you know what's going to hurt him now, Joe? He's such a cocky fighter, such an offensive-minded fighter. He doesn't know how to tie up.
Okay, Isaac, listen. If you set up against the rope, you're gonna bang the body. That's all he's got. So I need you to look out for that and not...
Here we go with the 4th round. Isaac Frost looking like he's refreshed for this round. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. He had no idea that hook was coming. It got to him bad. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination. That makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. There is something called a will to win. Andre Bishop has it. He's going to find a way to overcome the damage that was done. Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Scored well up top. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Blocks that punch. Bishop's still got to be careful in this round. Yes, he's more secure on his feet, but it wasn't long ago he was rocked.
But this is where his experience comes in.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh! Down goes Bishop.
All right.
This is turning into an interesting fight now because Andre Bishop is actually having success landing body punches against the world champion Isaac Frost.
Well, Bishop tried to remove some of that air out of the balloon. Go downstairs, slow him down a little bit. Maybe discourage him a little bit.
You want to break this guy down? I need to see more shots to the body. Break the body and we'll break him down slowly, you understand? Come on now, hooks to the body.
Start of a new round, but will it be much the same? Bishop's been down numerous times tonight, Teddy.
Well, if there was a mercy rule like there is in Little League Baseball...
And Isaac Frost able to open up a cut above Andre Bishop's eye. That is not a good sign for the challenger.
Pace yourself.
Andre Bishop's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
How do you break out of this, Teddy? How do you break out of this mode where you're just thinking defense because you got hurt earlier in the fight?
Well, a good corner. First of all, a corner guy has to tell him, hey, look, are you just trying to survive right here? Because if that's what you're going to do, okay, you may survive, or he may just step it up where you don't even have a chance to survive later. But if you want to win this fight, you have to get a hold of yourself, you have to listen to me, and you have to find a way to create offense again.
How about that left hand? Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch.
And now he has to grab. He has to get in close and make sure that he kills some time.
How bad is it, guys?
Oh, it ain't pretty. But we can handle it. You gotta give us some time, Dre. Protect that eye. Don't let Frost touch it or the ref will stop this fight for sure.
No way.
Give us a couple of rounds. We'll get it under control. Don't let him mess it up.
I got you. I got you.
The start of the 6th round. Bishop's got to be steady on his feet right here. Everybody's looking to see how he looks right now after being stunned in that last round.
Combos to the head, champ. Combos to the head. Keep popping the jabs, Isaac. I want to see that jab.
Andre Bishop now a little more defensive-minded with that cut above the eye. He's trying to protect it, trying to make sure the big champ, the heavy-hitting Isaac Frost, can't get to it.
Oh, go for it, champ. 1, 2, 1, 2. Where's the jab at, champ? Let's go, more jabs. Nice work, nice work. Back to the head, champ.
Good block by Andre Bishop that time. You'd like to see more of that. Good left hand by Frost.
Keep popping the jabs, Isaac. I want to see that jab.
What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs.
Don't let him get to it.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Andre Bishop has come this far, and he survived against the intimidating Isaac Frost. But he may lose this title fight based on a TKO stoppage. That cut over his eye may threaten his immediate future.
And what it might do immediately right now in the ring is make him start taking chances. Make him gamble a little bit where he wouldn't have with the bigger guy.
For me, I need you to keep on your toes and pop that jab, all right? Keep moving and keep...
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Frost's performance right now, to this point in the fight, has been exactly what his trainer has wanted to see. The question is, can he keep it up for the second half of the fight? Andre Bishop has gotten this far, but he's giving us no reason to believe that he will be able to climb to the top of the mountain. Isaac Frost appears to have too much left.
Where's the jab at, champ? Let's go.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Nice
Gets
work,
rid of that
champ.
body
Just
shot.
like that. Back to the head. Back to the head. Back to the head, champ. Let's go. Combos to the head.
Halfway through the 7th round. Up top with the quick hook. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Oh, go for it, champ.
The big burly heavyweight, Isaac Frost, with a sharp left hand.
Headshots, champ. Back to
Isaac Frost continues to hit that cut eye of Andre Bishop. The ref is taking a look. He's taking a good hard look. We could have a stoppage here. Isaac Frost is able to land a good, solid left hand.
Come on.
And that...
Quit playing around with him and put that bastard away. Okay, nice work out there, kid. Looking good. Bleeding's under control. You know, that could have helped us out a little bit. I mean, he's even more tired now. He spent a lot of energy trying to take you out.
Yeah? Still seems like he's got a bit left.
Yeah? Well, you got more. You got more energy. You got more power. And you got more heart. God, you got more heart than any other fighter I've ever known. Now, you turn it up. You take the fight to that fucker and he won't know what hit him. This is your fight now, Andre. Take it to him.
That's all you had to say, Gus.
Round 8 is underway. Frost come off the stool for this round, and I like the way he looks. Scored well upstairs. Bishop lands another combination. Teddy Frost looks tired.
Frost has never been in this situation before. You know, he's always...
Wow, what a massive shot. And Frost goes down. Frost has never been down. The heavyweight champion of the world is on the canvas. Can he beat the count? Frost trying to get up. He goes down again. It's all over. It's all over. There's a new heavyweight champion of the world, and his name is Andre Bishop.
Yeah! Hey up, bitches!
I knew you could do it. All right. Look at you.
I knew you could do it, Andre. I'm proud of you. I hope we can work together now.
Oh, I'd love to, Mr. McGee. But you might have some problems running things from the pen.
We had a deal. You gave me your word.
She didn't give you my word. You had no idea who you were fucking with.
Deal! You better get me out of this! Hey! You better...
Yeah!